Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, y'all? Where the fuck y'all been? Where y'all been? Where y'all been and what y'all been up to? Girl, my friend just read me through a text message. Girl, you gonna stop trying to read me. Girl, you better be glad, bitch, I gotta make this video and talk to my people. Cause I would've read your ass back, but I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you, okay? He watched my videos. I'm not finna argue with you on no Good Friday, bitch. Why you trying to start an argument? You always trying to start arguments and shit with me. Anyways, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Listen, child, I've been living my life, child. What they call it? City girl summer. What they call it? City boy summer. Girl, that's what I've been doing. So, y'all, went back to Miami. Y'all know I love Miami, girl. I just got back last night. I was supposed to go to work today at 7 o'clock. I couldn't make it, so this girl told me she'll work for me, girl. I just, let me stop lying. I didn't just wake up. I woke up around 11, and that's only because the maintenance man, it's like, what time is it now? It's 2 o'clock. The maintenance man was knocking on my door because I put in a work order because my garbage disposal stopped working. So he the one who woke me up, and I went to sleep last night around 11 something. I was tired as hell. Girl, okay? Bitch, girl, Miami be wearing me out, honey. You heard me? Girl, it was hot as hell down there. Baby. So, first of all, my apartment complex is stupid as fuck, right? This is another reason why I'm moving when my lease is up. I'm so serious. Like, I don't know if it's because these hoes over here be writing hot checks when they pay their rent. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say I ain't never wrote no, I ain't never, put an electronic check in praying to God that it didn't go through until my check hit my account. Because I done did that a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But the hoe ain't never bounced, though. So, they got this new thing now where basically you can pay your rent online, of course, with your debit card. If you use a MasterCard, girl, if you use a MasterCard, they charge you $23 flat. $23 to pay my rent? If you use a Visa card, they charge you like 3%. Or is it $3? It's like a lot cheaper if you use a MasterCard. I have a Visa card and I have a MasterCard. I have a prepaid card and I have my bank card. Bank of America. And girl, I love Bank of America because Bank of America, they give you money sometimes early. Girl, we got paid yesterday on July the 4th. Anyways, so I'm in Miami, girl. I had to go walk and pay my rent. I'm trying to find a place to pay my rent because I'm not going to get these hoes for $23, girl. Which I have before. So anyways, child, I found an Ace Cash Express, girl. I had to walk. Anyways, girl, it was hot as hell, basically. That's the moral of the story, girl. I got back to my room, bitch, shirt drenched in sweat coming down my forehead. What else I do? I ain't gonna tell y'all what else I did or who I did, but girl, I just have a good time. I'm telling you, Miami give me. I finally figured out why I love Miami so much. I think what it is because it's something to do every day. There's people out every day. Where versus like, I feel like if I go to Atlanta not popping to me unless it's the weekend. Houston, like Atlanta, the bars close. Do you know in Atlanta the bars close at 12 o'clock? 12 o'clock. Girl, the bars. I remember like a few years ago, I went to Atlanta, and I'm in my room getting ready, like getting ready. Bitch, I called my Lyft driver. I'm like, take me to Bulldogs. We get the Bulldogs. He was like, Bulldogs? Yes. I'm like, where everybody at? Okay. Girl, I walked to Blake's on the park. Where everybody at? Girl, I'm like, what is going on, girl? Then I Googled and finally realized that the bars and all this stuff close at 12 o'clock on Sundays. What the fuck? So basically the city shut down at 12 o'clock, that's what you're saying? Unless it's like a club or something. I think they still open. What? Ugh. So yeah, I like Miami because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, especially on South Beach, there's something to always do. There's people out. Niggas everywhere, blacks, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans. Girl, you smell. Ooh. It was this black boy down there. Oof. Anyways, child. So let's go ahead and get into these hot topics, y'all. Now a lot of these hot topics are old, okay? You know, I haven't talked to y'all bitches in forever, y'all. I miss y'all so much. Let's get into this mess. So a lot of these hot topics are a few days old. That's okay. I have not, you know, we haven't talked, so we just catching up on old mess. Who first? Who we gonna talk about first today? Let me put the timestamp so y'all won't be fussing about me running my mouth about nothing. 5:30. I'm gonna put 5:34 in the thing. Anyways, okay. Let's talk about Tokyo Vanity and Chris Brown. Girl, I don't know what happened. Like, all I know is I was barely on social media. I wasn't on social media like I usually am when I'm in Houston. Like, when I'm out of town, bitch, girl, fuck on social media, okay? So when I was on it, in and out, and I'm like, what's going on? So Chris Brown pretty much has a song about, and I guess a lyric that says he likes black girls with good hair. We'll get into that in a little bit. He likes black girls with good hair. Now, the thing I'm confused about is how did Tokyo Vanity get involved? All I know is I logged on one day and Tokyo Vanity was... Girl, Tokyo Vanity told Chris Brown, I guess he posted a picture of Tokyo Vanity, and I guess the picture was supposed to be an unflattering picture of Tokyo Vanity. To me, the picture was still cute, honestly. Tokyo Vanity is a gorgeous woman. You know, she got some shit she done said that I don't agree with, but that don't have nothing to do with the way that she looks. She's a very, very pretty woman. So the picture he posted, I guess it was supposed to be a bad picture of her, and he was trying to play games, and so she came back and was like, Christopher Brown, like, don't play with me. We know you like things of lighter complexions like heroin, coke, girl, she said everything. Crystal meth, girl, embalming fluid, girl. She should have just went on and added fingernail polish, primer, paint, all of the above. Girl went in on Chris Brown. Girl went in. Girl, when I tell you, I was in my room hollering. And all you heard somebody in the background say was, Tokyo! Ow! I was laughing so hard. That whole video was hilarious to me. This is what it comes down to. The first thing I'm going to say is this. The biggest disappointment award is going to go to Miss Calandria Rowland. Calandria Rowland, I'm so disappointed in you because she sent out a text message. Well, she sent out an Instagram message or some message on social media basically saying, we love you, Chris. Calandria, you know you are the dark-skinned bitch who he talking about that couldn't get inside the VIP section, right? Now, Kelly Rowland, you might be able to get into the VIP section, but high school Calandria Rowland, she wouldn't be able to get in, bitch. So why you defending Chris Brown? I don't understand why. After Matthew just came out, it was basically saying that you're a talented woman, and one of the things that holds you back is the fact that you are a dark-skinned woman. And you come out and say some shit like, we love you, Chris. This is the problem. One thing I will say about these celebrities, these hoes gonna stick together. If a celebrity does something wrong, they're probably not gonna call each other out on the fuck shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's always the people like us that do all the fussing and cussing and hollering and screaming and tweeting and banning, and we're not gonna support you no more. But the celebrities, where it really could count and where it really could affect the person and really bring awareness to what the person said, they won't say it. Like, Kelly shouldn't have said shit if she was gonna say some shit like that. Y'all, this is a problem that I have when people say, oh, people are non-problematic. To me, I feel like that's problematic in itself. The simple fact that I would rather have a bitch who call out somebody on fuck behavior than somebody who don't say nothing at all. You see what I'm saying? Because when stuff is going on, how you use your power and how you use your platform, it matters a lot. Yes, I understand that that's not what you signed up for. You just want to make music or movies or sell makeup or whatever the case may be. But if you have the power and you have the influence to speak out on the subject that you know is real and you don't, I think that's problematic, especially in 2019. But if you're going to say some dumb shit like Kelly Rowland said, bitch, just shut up. That's the biggest disappointment award. Now, the thing about a preference, you prefer a lot of... Chris, let's go ahead and put this out there. You have a lot of men who prefer light-skinned women. You have a lot of men who like the Jay-Z's. I think he signed Tiara Marie. He signed Tiara Marie. Then after that, he pretty much was sticking to the light-skinned formula. Whether it was Rihanna, Bridget Kelly, Rita Ora. You see the path? You see? You see? You see? So, can you have a preference? Yes. But I think the problem is when you don't want to acknowledge why you have that preference. Like, for example, you can be a black man and still date black women, right? But if we start looking at all the black women you date and all of them light-skinned with green eyes, you're part of the problem too, boo-boo. You know that, right? You don't want to acknowledge the fact that the reason why you date light-skinned girls with green eyes is because you really have a problem with dark-skinned girls and 4C hair. I just learned what 4C hair was, bitch. Ow! Bitch, I just learned what 4C hair was. Yes, ma'am. I don't know shit about no hair and no makeup, but I just learned what 4C hair was. Is it 4C? Let me stop talking about I know what 4C hair is and I don't even know how to say it. I think it's 4C. But yeah, you gonna date the light-skinned girls with green eyes, but you really don't want to say why you dating the light-skinned girls with green eyes. You got that shit from Massa, baby. Just say it. Just say it. But you're not gonna say it. Because you think that because you date black girls, you know what I'm saying, that, all of a sudden you power to the people. Yeah, you date black girls, but all 17 girls you done dated since middle school been light-skinned with green eyes, blue hair, blue eyes, green eyes. You know what I'm saying? A preference to me is I prefer chicken over fish. A preference to me is I prefer catfish over tilapia. You see what I'm saying? Or I prefer turkey over ham. A preference is not I prefer a light-skinned woman over a dark-skinned woman. That's colorism. That's a massa type of shit. But nobody's gonna be bold enough to say that. They just gonna chalk it down to that's that man's preference or that's my preference. You get what I'm saying? So when you have the people like T.I. and Lil Duval and Gilbert Arenas, I don't know why y'all still got making T.I. the spokesperson for black people when time and time again he failed your ass. He don't even treat his black wife right. But all of a sudden you think that he should be the spokesperson for black people? Come on now. So Lil Duval comes out and basically says, what's the difference between a black man, what's the difference between like a woman saying, I don't date light-skinned men, but when a man says, I don't date dark-skinned women, it's a problem. I feel like the reason why it's a problem is because it's kind of like, okay, let me try to give an example, and I hope this makes sense. It's kind of like when white people claim that they got issues, like I got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, M, kind of like, girl. You see what like, girl, you claim you got okay, girl. So now all of a sudden, black people, they feel like because we say we have these issues, these problems, which are true, then all of a sudden they gonna counter us with we have issues too, and it's like, girl, do you really have issues, girl? So when you look at it, it's kind of like if a black woman says, I don't date light-skinned men, that doesn't carry the same weight as when a black man says, I don't date dark-skinned women. When dark-skinned women have been told they ain't shit since 1619. You see what I'm saying? So when people have been told that they ain't shit, they ain't gonna be shit, they don't look like nothing but shit since 1619, it carries a different weight when someone who's light-skinned, who probably hasn't had any issues as far as being degraded by their looks, like a black woman have, or like a dark-skinned black woman has, it's not gonna carry the same weight. When light-skinned people say, if you tell a light-skinned person that they're not cute, they probably gonna laugh. If you tell a dark-skinned woman they ain't cute, it's probably gonna trigger something. Because she's been hearing and probably has been told herself that she ain't been cute since the day she been born. Or, oh, you are cute for a dark-skinned person. But I don't understand why Lil Duval, Lil Duval ain't shit, but T.I., y'all made him the local spokesperson of black people, but there he go again. Anyways, girl, the whole black girls with good hair. When somebody says, I want a black girl with good hair, I done told y'all, me and my sister had this conversation before. Niggas really talking about the Alicia Keys, the Layla Ali's, the Tatiana Ali's, the Chili's. Those are the girls they talking about, okay? They're not talking about the girls with this. Like my sister said, like my biological sister said, don't believe these motherfucking niggas when they say they want a bitch with their real hair or their natural hair. Because as soon as I do the big chop and I walk outside with my goddamn, when I walk outside with this much hair on my head, they looking at me like I'm crazy. When these niggas say they want a natural girl, they want the Tatiana Ali's, they want the Layla Ali's, they want the goddamn Alicia Keys, they want those type of girls. So when these niggas say when Chris Brown say black girls with good hair, he talking about light-skinned bitches with good hair. Y'all know exactly what the fuck Chris Brown saying. And let's just be honest, because a lot of times when you think of a black girl with good hair, you're not thinking of no bitch the same color as me. Let's just be for real. Anyways, we done spent too much time talking about Tokyo and Chris Brown. Let's get on to Daniel's. Let's talk about Nicki. Bitch, Nicki just dropped a message about an hour ago. Let me read what she said, and I'm team Nicki. And I'm going to tell y'all why. And I've been telling y'all this shit forever, but y'all don't want to listen to me because y'all think I hate Beyonce. Let me read this. Hold up. 12 years ago, I dropped my first mixtape. Wrote every single word on every single song. I was so proud of that. Eventually, the Barbs were all wearing pink hair, Chinese bangs, and Barbie chains. Colorful wigs came all the way back in style. Everyone became Barbies and dolls. I also shouted out my influence in my interviews. Ooh, hold up. Now nowadays it becomes cool to pretend you weren't influenced by other artists. Shout out to the ones big enough to do it: Cash, Asian, Cubans, what's her name, Sweetie, Meg, Malibu, etc. No female rapper other than Trina did a song with me or congratulated me on my Billboard accomplishments. I didn't mind. I never felt they were obligated to do so. Just like Beyonce. Just like Beyonce isn't obligated to congratulate or collaborate with Normani, etc. Boom. I never had a crusade by radio stations, influencers, and blogs to make my song #1 when Anaconda was #2 on the Hot 100. I never had a group of men in the studio writing my songs for me. It took a while between albums. Please stop with these write-ups about what I didn't do. Y'all are really sick, and I'm going to call y'all out one by one on Queen Radio. Most of y'all doing these write-ups have never fought for anything in life. You just sit on the sidelines and watch the doers do. To my fans, I love, cherish you, adore you, and thank you. God bless you. Billboard, y'all wrote a piece about how white artists influenced me, B and Ree. Where's the article on the black girl who charted after 10 years of no female rapper charting? I didn't influence trends. I guess go fucking figure. I'm sorry. I'm Team Nicki. I'm Team Nicki. Y'all do Nicki dirty. I'm not saying Nicki ain't got no shit that she can't that can't be critiqued or can't be called out. But let's just be honest. The standards y'all hold Nicki to, y'all don't hold Beyonce to. Who has Beyonce collaborated with? And who has Beyonce shouted out? None. Y'all think that just because Beyonce so-called signed Khloe and Halle, that means something. That don't mean shit. Beyonce went and got two bitches who are the complete opposite of her to sign her to her record label or to help them with their career. She not gonna go get no bitch who can fuck up a stage right along with her. She not gonna get on stage and call out girls. She not gonna collaborate with other girls. But for some reason, Nicki's supposed to do all the stuff that y'all don't call out Beyonce on. But when somebody call Beyonce out on it, all of a sudden somebody hating on Beyonce. But y'all call Nicki out on the same shit that Beyonce ain't doing. Y'all will get on stage, holler and scream for Beyonce. I remember when Adele was at the Grammys and was on stage crying, talking about, oh my God, what does Beyonce have to do to win the award? Bitch, Beyonce would never do that for none of y'all bitches. Beyonce would have went up there, got her award. She would have said thanks to Jay. You know she don't call her husband Sean, which is the weirdest shit to me. Thanks to Jay-Z, thanks to her children, thanks to God. And she would have took her award and went her ass home. And she wouldn't have called out now one of y'all hoes. And that's true tea. I'm Team Nicki. I ain't mad at Nicki for calling fuck shit for fuck shit. It is what it is. Daniel Caesar. Ooh. Daniel Caesar. Daniel Caesar, let's say, is expected to sell 3,000 copies. He just came out with an album. And I'm going to listen to the album. I'm not going to lie. But remember when Daniel Caesar was trying to protect that white whore, Yes Jules, and was mad at people talking about, if you don't want to support me, don't support me. Well, girl, guess what? Them girls didn't support you, girl. Now you done went into that studio, done made all that music, then probably spent all that money on studio time, and the only thing you sold was 3,000 copies of your CD. Girl, you might as well go ahead and put in the application to work at my job, because, girl, your career is over. Selling 3,000 copies? Girl, you got PTO at my job. We got 401ks. If you do 4% of your 401k, my job match your 401k. Girl, you can request time off even if you ain't got no PTO, but we got insurance, all that stuff. We got good benefits. You can move up if you want to. If you're mobile, you can move around the country. So, girl, I mean... Girl, Daniel Caesar, that's your fault. That's what happens. The sad thing about it, Daniel, you were sitting right there on that live talking all that shit trying to protect this white woman. And she pretty much has ruined your career. Girl, they say you are expected to sell 3,000 copies of your album. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. Go ask Yes Jules. Go ask Yes Jules what she doing. Anyways, Lala filed for legal separation. Lil Duval is so fucking stupid. Lil Duval put on the Shade Room that public opinion forces people to break up. No, nigga, having a whole goddamn baby while you married to your wife is what forces people to break up. Why y'all... Let me say something. I'm not gonna sit here and say that public opinion can't ruin someone, because it can. Public opinion sometimes will fuck up somebody before they even if it's has something to do with the court of law. Like, public opinion will fuck you up before you even get to court and have your have your day in court. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and act like that's not true. But with that being said, stop acting like goddamn Carmelo Anthony didn't have no baby by another bitch while he was married. Like, y'all sitting there talking about public opinion. A lot of people agree with what he was saying. Some of y'all agree with what he was saying. Public opinion breaks up, forces people to break up. No, keep it. Slinging your raw dick and raw pussy while you married to another woman is what breaks up marriages. And truth be told, Lala didn't even leave him after that. Okay, what they said they separated. Girl, for a couple of days. And she was back. They said she filed for legal separation. What's a legal separation? What the fuck is that? Can somebody explain to me what legal separation means? Because either we're going to... all that legal separation shit, no. We're going to divorce. We would have got a divorce after you had that whole baby on me, bitch. Let me say something. I know this wouldn't be my situation because, I'm gay. But there's no way that my man, if I was a woman, there's no way that my man could cheat on me and have a baby. Because truth be told, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, looking right in y'all goddamn eyes, I'm not accepting no outside children. Now, it's one thing if you have children I knew about before. It's one thing if the situation comes up and it's like, oh, you had sex with a bitch in high school and then 15 years later she come up and tell you got a 15-year-old daughter. That's something completely different. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know about this daughter. Or you know, a girl come up to you and she say 5 years later you got a 5-year-old daughter, a 5-year-old son. That's something completely different. But for you to cheat while we are in a relationship and have a child, it's absolutely fucking no. Girl, I'm not accepting that child. I'm not going to accept you. I'm not accepting that child. So fuck you, fuck that baby, and fuck that baby mama. All y'all can be together. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because I do feel like if you're going to accept the man back, you got to accept the baby. Because the baby really ain't did shit. Now, you ain't did shit. But you and your mama and your daddy, y'all can be one happy family. Because, bitch, I'm out. Because ain't no baby coming to my house. But that's just me. Sometimes I'm a cold-hearted bitch. Anyways. Halle Bailey. I don't know why y'all white people so mad. Why y'all so mad? Baby, black people can't never have shit. This is exactly why I stopped fucking with white men. A little bit. Okay, let me just say something. Did I tell y'all I was kind of over fucking with white men? This is a problem that I have with white men. And I actually was having this conversation with my friend while I was in Miami. I don't feel like going into that deep right now, but one of the problems that I have with white men is I finally realized that it is true. Y'all really think people owe y'all something, even on the internet. Like if a white man hit me up on the internet and be like, "What's up?" If I don't respond, they'll message me back and be like, "So you're not gonna respond?" It's almost like one of those things like you're not used to rejection, or it's like you're not used to rejection. And it's like, bitch, I don't have to respond to you, bitch. First of all, we online. Second of all, bitch, I don't know you. Third of all, I don't owe you shit. Nothing. So if I choose not to respond to you, then baby, guess what? I choose not to respond to you. And for you to feel as though you can continuously hit me up time and time. This one white man in Houston hit me up, and I was just doing it on purpose, just to piss him off. Mess, I ain't have shit else to do. This nigga hit me up, a white man. This nigga hit me up at least, no lie, at least 13 times. So you're not gonna respond? You can be mad enough to tell me you're not interested. So you're not gonna respond? So you're just gonna read my messages and not say anything? I was sitting up here cracking up. Like, this white man is crazy. No, bitch, I'm not gonna respond and I don't owe you shit. And the simple fact that you feel as though you can hit me up 13 motherfucking times and force me to tell you something, that says a lot about you. Baby, you need to go get some therapy, bitch. Anyways, let's talk about Halle Bailey, cast as the Little Mermaid. Baby, y'all white people is mad because a black girl was cast as a Little Mermaid. Let me let y'all know something. The difference between a white person being cast in a black role and a black person being cast in what was a white role is niggas already ain't got shit anyways. So the couple of characters that we have that are black, we need the motherfuckers to stay black. We got how many black Disney characters? I don't know what. I know one, the Tatiana girl and the frog. My sister know that whole goddamn movie, word by word. My sister and her husband. That's how much my nieces have watched that movie. One day I was over there and they was really over there saying the whole movie word by word. And I looked at them like, ugh. I was so disgusted. This is why I don't like coming over here, because every time I come over here, y'all watch the fucking cartoons and shit. If y'all don't put RuPaul's Drag Race on, or Real Housewives of Potomac because of the shit. But black people already don't have a lot of roles anyways. We're already not represented in the media as we should. Especially when it comes to like cartoons or just TV period. Okay? Every time you hear something, it's always the first black person to win. The first black. When we get to the point where we can stop saying the first black then we know we probably made a little bit of step. You know what I'm saying? But whenever you hear the first gay or the first black or the first black woman, we still got some work to do, sweetie. Ariel is fictional. It's fake. Now, it's one thing if we were telling a story about someone real like Tina Turner or Elvis Presley or Hugh Hefner or Michelle Obama. Yes, we need the person to be the actual color. But for a fictional story, and we already don't have enough representation of black people in the media anyways, bitch, let us have this one, please. It's not going to kill you to see a black Ariel. It's not. It's not going to kill you. I want to see... I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dead. That bitch is going to... First of all, the little bitch can sing. Okay? She about to wear this. She about to wear this Ariel... She about to wear Ariel out. Now, they say they cast Melissa McCartney for Ursula. Ursula was a black woman. Y'all know Ursula was black, right? Y'all do know Ursula was black. So yes, I did not hear her go. Now you speak in the circles. No, bitch, no, I'm not. They should have made Ursula a black woman too. I think they should have just made the whole cast black, low key. Or at least half of it. Why is Beyonce in the Lion King movie? Y'all know Beyonce can't talk. Y'all know Beyonce can't act. Why is Beyonce in the Lion King movie? I don't understand that. Anyways, Lil Nas is gay. Lil Nas X, let me tell you something. I had never listened to that boy's song a day in my life. The only reason why I knew a little bit of the song was because when I would get on social media, people would be playing it on Shade Room or Jasmine or whatever the blogs. You know, they might have a post about his song when the song first came out. That's the only reason why I heard about it. I never went to go stream it online or anything. But after that little boy came out and said he was gay, I said, let me go stream his song. The song is actually kind of cute. Of course, people are not going to support him because he gay. I said, it's so funny how y'all can look past R. Kelly touching and fucking little girls who 13 years old. Y'all can look past the fact that R. Kelly literally used to go to the middle school and wait for little girls to come out of the middle school to have sex with them. Y'all can put that to the side and still listen to his music, but y'all can't put the fact that Lil Nas is gay aside and listen to his music. Y'all was fucked up in the head. Fucked up. Anyways, Lil Nas X, I support you. I don't know who you are. I ain't never paid attention to you, but I support you. You know, when your album come out, has it already come out yet? I'll stream it if you want me to, girl. Hilary Duff. White people crazy. Hilary Duff has been accused of child abuse because she pretty much pierced her daughter's ears, and the white people have been going crazy calling her a child abuser, and the child did not give you permission to put those permanent holes in her body. Girl, are you serious? I'm gonna unfollow you, girl, blah, blah. Let me say something, girl. Don't nobody give a fuck about no shit like that. Like, it's a couple of people who done told me before they gonna unfollow me. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. Girl, I honestly don't. Girl, I'll follow away. Girl, don't nobody care about stuff like that. The simple fact that you feel the need to tell somebody that you're going to unfollow them when they probably won't even notice in the first place lets me know that you have some type of ego problem. Do you really think that Hilary Duff is going to notice if you... Do you really think that Hilary Duff is going to notice if you unfollow her? What? Bitch, I don't even notice when y'all unfollow me. So you don't damn well Hilary Duff not gonna notice when you unfollow her? Girl, shut up. Don't nobody give a damn. Anyways, let's go to Moniece. Oh, child, I'm getting tired. Oh. Got 3 more hot topics. Moniece, Khloe, Simpson, and Safaree. Bitch, I'm tired. I said I wanted to go out and have me some drinks today. It's this place called I forgot the name. Tacos something. It's tacos something, girl. I heard the drinks good as hell. And I actually would see it all the time. But you know those places that look expensive, so you don't really want to fool with it. Oh, girl, they look expensive. Girl, and actually I looked at the menu and they cheap as fuck. Like the happy hour drinks like $6. It's like right over there in the Galleria area. It looked real expensive, and I was like, I'm not fucking with that. I didn't even want to look at it online, okay? And then some coworkers actually told me about it. And so they told me the drinks were cheap, and I went and looked, and it's like the happy hour drinks are actually cheap, like $5-6. I was like, oh, okay, I want to go there. The crowd looked real cute. But anyway, child. Moniece. You know what? Let me just say something. I have been Team Moniece ever since I met Moniece on Love and Hip Hop. But this is what I don't understand about the whole Moniece, Fizz, and April thing. Moniece. Because Moniece was online the other day and she was posting some videos of April at her son's basketball game with Fizz. And I'm trying to understand, why is Moniece so worked up over this? Like, I could see if Omarion was worked up. You see what I'm saying? Like, unless April and Moniece were good Judies before. Wait, did I say the names right? Unless April and Moniece were good Judies before, then I can see how Moniece could be pissed off. But if you and April wasn't cool, then April really don't owe you shit, Moniece. Not a goddamn thing. Fizz don't owe you shit either. So I'm really not understanding why Moniece seems so bothered by the fact that Fizz and April are talking. Again, I felt like if anybody should be pissed off, it should be Omarion. Straight up. Now, he could be pissed off. Because I would be pissed off. Now, if I was Omarion, I would be pissed off. I'll be pissed off. Especially at Fizz. Because Fizz, you supposed to be my brother. Like, I've been knowing you way longer than I've been knowing this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I've been knowing you how long? And if it wasn't for me, low-key, if it wasn't for Omarion, half of y'all hoes would be scraping at the bottom of the goddamn trash can looking for food to eat. Because if it wasn't for Omarion, y'all would have did that B2K tour. And Fizz, I'm not trying to count your money, but it ain't like you just got #1 album sitting at the top of the charts. Okay. And we know Love and Hip Hop Hollywood ain't paying you that much. Oh, God. Khloe Simpson. Khloe Simpson. Girl, you ain't got no family. You ain't never had no family. And y'all know I love the Kardashians. You know, I like the fact that they flipped a fucked up bad situation that Kim was in. And not every fucking body in the family is millionaires and billionaires. That's some badass shit. To flip a situation where most people would have ran and hid underneath a cave. Just imagine a sex tape getting out of you. Bitch, I probably would have a fit. Probably really not. Bitch, I'll be asking, bitch, girl, was it good? Girl, was I nasty? Yes, man, what did I do? Girl, I did that. Ugh, girl, I'm so nasty, girl. But they took a situation and flipped it. You know, but Khloe, that bitch is... that bitch is crazy. That bitch is delusional. Like, there's no way, Khloe, you really and truly thought that you had a family with Tristan Thompson. There's no way. Like Khloe Simpson, there's no way. Like, there's no way you thought that. I mean, I don't even know what to say because it's just like, Khloe, like, girl, what world do you live in? I know what world you live in. You live in a world where you thought that you was a white woman and you thought that your pussy was so good. And because you were a Kardashian, Simpson, that these niggas would never treat you like that. And then you found out real fast that, girl, you ain't no better than the black bitch. You really not. The simple fact that this nigga left his pregnant girlfriend for you and then cheated on you with the black bitches. Girl, you thought you had you one, girl. You thought you had you one, girl. Girl, your man cheated on you. You thought your man didn't like black women no more. And then he cheated on you with the black women. And that's what really fucked you up in the head, girl. Anyways, I'm tired of talking about Khloe. Let's talk about Safaree and Erica. Then we're going to end this out because I still need to watch Real Housewives of Potomac and Love and Hip Hop. I saw some clips of Real Housewives of Potomac and Love and Hip Hop. And Love and Hip Hop, like, they look like they was both good. So Safaree, not Love and Hip Hop. Basketball Wives. That's what I need to watch, bitch. Oh, that's what I need to watch. I saw some clips online. I said, God damn. She got real fast. Safaree and Erica, man, I'm sick of both of them hoes. Y'all know I've loved it. You know, for those who don't know, I love an ignorant bitch. Everybody who I love in reality TV, always ignorant. My favorite reality TV stars, Erica, Mena, Moniece, Evelyn, Tammy, all ignorant hoes. All ignorant bitches. Kenya Moore, who else? I used to love Nene with, I like the old Nene with the old nose, the old teeth, the old body, the old hair, the old face. I like that. I like season 1 Nene. But yeah, like Jocelyn, girl, like if you ignorant, you pretty much gonna be my girl. That's reality royalty. Tiffany, New York, all ignorant bitches are my favorites. And when Erica told Peter Gunn, you can't handle my mouth, motherfucker. I said, yes, man. Get that nigga, Erica. Anyways, that whole get on my nerve though. I'm gonna tell you why. Her and Safaree. Y'all done did all this shit. Y'all too old for this. I understand people go through shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say people don't go through stuff. But I've already said from the get-go that Erica and Safaree are both fame whores. Especially Safaree. I think Safaree is one of the biggest fame whores that has ever existed. Okay? Now y'all back together. Now I guess he bought her a truck. This is why it's hard. This is why it's so hard for me to take anything that happens with these reality stars seriously. I know it sounds messed up for some situations. Like, even with the whole Tiara Marie and the whole drunk stuff. Like, it's hard for me to take Tiara Marie seriously because it always seems like shit pops off when you know that they're filming. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know that they're probably filming for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. You know that they're probably filming for Love and Hip Hop New York. So it's like, stuff just so happens at the time of filming. And it's like girl, Tiara, you was really riding around town on 3 goddamn wheels, bitch, with a Four Loko in the middle of your seat and some vodka. Girl, I can't. Safaree and Erica, y'all really broke up the other day. You all on Instagram singing Keisha Cole, knocking over vases and flowers and shit. Now y'all back together 36 hours later. I mean, shit like that happen in real life. I'm not gonna act like it don't, because we all be mad one day and they be fucking the next. But we ain't putting our shit on Instagram either. We do our shit in private. We act the fool in private with no cameras. Then we get back with our niggas the next day, okay? Anyways, y'all, I'm done. I gotta watch Real Housewives of Potomac. I missed y'all so much. Y'all know how I get when I go out of town. I forget about everybody and everything, okay? But yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do. Big Brother, I heard, was a mess. Jack about to piss me off. Anyways, bye, y'all.